Mario toy. Hurry, bye.
Bananas.
Mini Mario toy. It walks, it talks, it says...
Money.
Each one comes in its own crystal ball. Collect one, collect them all. Be the first one on your block to own the amazing new Mini Mario toy. Hurry before they're all sold out. Hurry, buy one, buy them all. Buy them all. Buy them all. Buy them all.
A classic rivalry reborn. Welcome to Mario vs. Donkey Kong. My name is Red. For those of you that are new, welcome to my new series. Mario vs. Donkey Kong. This is the Switch remake. That took me by surprise when it was announced, but it's a remake of the 2004 version of the same name, but it was for the Game Boy Advance. The Game Boy Advance version was the spiritual successor to the game Donkey Kong, released for the Game Boy in 1994. And that was more or less an enhanced version of the arcade original, released in 1981. This game, this really took me by surprise when it was announced, and it's great to see it back. The only, history that I have with this was I played the demo of the 2004 game, at my local Walmart or other shopping centers when I was younger. So I vaguely remember a lot of it. So this will be more or less a blind, let's play / walkthrough, depending on how you want to look at it. But this ought to be fun, because I still remember some of it pretty well. It is a puzzle platformer, so it takes platforming elements and combines them with puzzles, puts them all together. And actually, from what I remember, it was quite fun from what I had played. So without further ado, let's get into it. We'll be playing on Classic, because I want it to be fun, but also not too easy. Yes, this is the first instance where we see Mario owns a toy company, and OSHA violation, hard hat on a cap. Then again, it's Mario Land. We'll let it slide. Yes, the overall plot, Donkey Kong is stealing the mini Marios because, he wanted the toys and they were sold out, so he decided to choose theft and violence. Don't worry. I don't like it when I can't get my toys either. Although my toys are just video games, which seem to be getting more and more expensive when I want to buy and play them and collect them. But can I just say, these cinematics look fantastic. I mean, the overall visuals look great too in this remake. But World 1, Mario Toy Company. So being a puzzle platformer, simply platformer 2, just platformer. You can kind of expect it to play like your traditional platformer. It probably has a similar setup with worlds and levels, which it does from what I kind of vaguely remember. But there's also a little more to it. Alright, as we get into the first stage here, talk about some of the platforming and puzzle elements. So, you have Switch, so your objective, you guide Mario through the stage till you reach the end. And there are things you can collect along the way, obstacles to avoid, and plenty of ways to move around. So, starting off, we have color switches that will make certain things interactable or not, while others not interactable, as you can see by the colors. And the gift up there is one of the collectibles. In order to get a perfect score, from what I remember, because there was a scoring system, you had to collect them all in the stage and complete it. And of course, there'll be spring jump. Now we can pick up and throw objects. All right. Then we use the key, we move on to the next segment. And of course we have a timer, and we have a limited number of lives, as we can already see. Oh, we get time extension, holy cow, okay, that's a lot. Alright, just like in classic Mario 2 fashion, you pick up the trash and you throw it at your enemies. Although I remember the trash can being from the old Mario arcade game, at least the advanced versions when you could link up with your friends and do multiplayer up to 4 people. And you can pick up and throw enemies. I just find it adorable and funny that they're all toys. Alright, here we go. Clear them out. At the end of the stage, you collect the mini Mario, and it's done. And so World 1, of course, as you can probably expect, is going to serve as your tutorial world, explaining how things are going to work. Explain the gimmicks and a lot of the core mechanics. But There we go. Perfect score in 1-1. Yeah, it's also the first instance where you saw another career that Mario was in. Plumber hero. And then he was, of course, Dr. Mario, and now owns a toy company. Alright, yep, so each world should, as you can see, it will consist of 6 levels. And then there are 2 more off to the side that we will get into eventually. Alright, level 2. Okay, what's in store for us here? Yep, poke you at the door, just don't get it stuck. Alright. Here we have, of course, color switches. Okay, a little odd that they didn't just put that in the first stage, but here we have the mallet. I'm sure many people will recognize this from Smash Bros. Unless you had played any of these games before, of course, but at least the original ones. But yep, you grab the mallet, it's temporary, allows you to destroy obstacles and enemies in your path. If life has taught me anything, oil on fire, bad for your health. Yep, collect the gifts. Okay, I gotta hit the red switch. Whoops. Okay. But no, I'm really glad this series is back. It's really nice to see. Because some of these games either... Oh, shoot, whoops. Oh my god, you can re-grab it? Okay. Some of these games, like, they're either so dormant for so long, or... Some of the games that come after that just don't quite match what they were, the previous titles were, which is unfortunate at times, but it's you never know. The keys are on a 12-second timer. As soon as you pick it up, if you set it down, you have 12 seconds before it resets. But now, being a remake, we have all the worlds and levels to go through, so being the remake, as far as I know, I do want to avoid talking about spoilers if I can, because I'm blind to this for the most part, from what I vaguely remember of the demo, which really isn't much. Oh, look out. Okay, I'm good. So, as far as I know, the remake has additional levels compared to the original. So, that's something to look forward to. See what this has in store. And throw all logic out the window, because I didn't note it before, but destroy oil cans that are on fire with a hammer. Do not try that in real life. Oh, man. Stage 1, 2 is done. That's too many Marios saved. Perfect score. Gosh, we're zooming through this already. Just the first episode. Alright. Level 3. Now, if this game is your introduction into the Mario vs. Donkey Kong series, I hope you enjoy it, because it is genuinely, if you enjoy platforming games and puzzles, it's nice. It's actually quite nice. It's a fun, like, little casual game to play. You really don't have to sink a lot of time into it like most games seem to have you doing nowadays, which I don't mind if they make them enjoyable, but it's always nice to come back and sit down with a little game that you can just play at your own pace and don't need to worry about keeping up with everything. But personally, this game, it's fantastic, and I really wonder, why did I not ever own the 2004 game? Because I actually owned the arcade game because I had it on the Wii Virtual Console, but I actually played that courtesy of Donkey Kong 64 because it was a little bonus game you could play on it. So that was actually my exposure to it. But my god, the original arcade game was so difficult, but it was so fun. Also, very funny to me. Get out of here, toy shy guys. I'm not gonna... Oh my god! Spawn kill! Man, he came out of nowhere. Yeah. Wow. I actually didn't think enemies respawned. Wait, the 1-up is back? Okay, that seems... Oh boy. Now, the game itself, it's just... If you can have it released like seen so by now... excuse me. Stumbling over my words. If you haven't... Whoa! Okay, we're good, never mind. As you can see, it is just World 1, but not an overly difficult game. At least it shouldn't be, but we'll see what the future holds. But it shouldn't be too bad. No, but I'm curious to see what some of the later puzzles are going to bring in the next world, so... Require me to use my big brain. Go for the big brain plays. Oh my god, I can't believe I got spawn killed. Well, yes, one touch from an enemy and or a hazard, and you're done. You have to restart. You're at least back at whatever segment you left off in. Alright, that is another stage clear. On to stage 4. I wait for him to get his head stuck in the keyhole. Alright, oh, conveyor belts. Alright, springs. There we go. And of course, this is probably going to explain conveyors. Yep. Crouching. Okay. Red present, I need you. Key. We cannot carry that over us, so we have to duck. And there we go. That was pretty simple. Of course. It's basically a tutorial level, tutorial world. Free scroll mode. Hold R, activating free scroll mode will freeze the game. And huh. Interesting. I'm pretty sure that must be new. Yeah, that has to absolutely be new here to the remake. Alright. Blue present. Oh, okay, never mind. That was easy. I didn't think... Okay. I don't know what you are, but I'm just gonna go over here. The trash, it's become sentient. You have thrown away the garbage. You have disturbed the garbage. Okay. And with that, that's the next mini Mario. This stage is clear. Four and 3 and perfect. Okay. Now, one of the things I really remember about when I played in the demo with this game was just a lot of the movement was fantastic. Like, a lot of versatility to it. So, like, it gave you plenty of options. It made it fun. Like, you could actually play through this pretty quick. That's got me thinking about speedrunning. I wonder what speedrunning is like in this. It's got to be pretty fun with the movement options. But I'm guessing these are new 1-up levels? Okay. Cool. Okay, yeah, if they're handing out lives like this, then the game definitely probably won't be too hard. But we'll see what the future worlds bring. Alright, there we go. Outsmarted the key. What's in the box? What's in the box? A bunch of 1-ups. But it's alright. As long as games are fun, that's really what matters in the end. Okay, level 5. Gosh, and I still remember the visuals of the 2004 game. Like, it was impressive for the hardware it was on. But up throw, okay, grab trash, throw it up. Wabam! Destroyed. Make my way back up. Okay. Key. Red switch, springboard. There we go. Next. Now we're just moving right along here. Now, like I said, the levels are pretty small and condensed, usually consisting of like 2 segments. We'll see if that changes in the future. Now, I'm very curious about this. Alright, yellow gift. There we go. I'm gonna wait. Alright. Because I seem to underestimate the jump distance. There we go. Here we go. Can I re-grab? Yes, okay, I can re-grab the hammer. Okay. I'm just very concerned that I was going to run out of time and I was going to end up colliding. Oh, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wait, could I? Oh, that's right. The hand. Oh, okay. Handstand. Okay, I'll take. Never mind. Yes, if you hold down and you press the jump button, you do a handstand. And that will serve 2 purposes. It allows you to chain jumps to reach new heights. Like, bigger heights, as you can see. But it will also protect you from falling debris. I would not recommend actually trying to do a handstand and walk under any falling debris. But this level here will probably demonstrate that. Like I said, playing the demo, there are a few things I vaguely remember. Like something that really stuck with me for some odd reason. But handstand jump, here we go. Yep. Hold down, you press the jump button. And you just continuously press it in chains and you get continuous jumps. Yep, the handstand double jump. There we go. Awesome. Now, like I said, the movement option in this game is great. And I'm excited to see what else they're gonna do in the future worlds. Well, future levels. I mean, if it's World 1, obviously it's gonna have more worlds to it. All right. Yep. Here we go. Yep, handstand. Protected from falling objects. Like I said, I'm certainly not going to try doing this in real life. And there's the key. Hit the yellow switch. Then we'll hit the red switch. And we'll press on forward. Very nice. And of course, as you enter each... oh my god, I'm not paying attention. Whoops. I was looking at the gifts. As you enter each segment, so the silhouettes of the gifts that are present, or the collectibles, will form. So that way, that'll help you, like, tell you, okay, you can collect these in this area. Alright, yes, the backflip. Just like in Mario 64. Oh, yes. Oh, man, that is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna... Woohoo! You're gonna give me that hammer. Thank you! You have helped with your own demise. And with that, stage 6 is done. Just watch out for falling bricks on your head. Oh, I'm sure I'm gonna die or fail plenty of times. But it's all in good fun. Alright, with level 1-6 clear, what's next? Because I know I believe there's boss. What is this? Okay. Okay, we got a toy box. Okay. Oh, all the mini toys. Okay. And letter blocks. Guide the mini Marios to the letter blocks. Okay, so they follow me, but obviously they cannot climb. Oh my god, it's Lemmings. If any of you have played Lemmings, you will know why I sound like that. I remember playing Lemmings on like the Super Nintendo, and it was chaotic. It was hilarious, but I also felt so bad. You had to guide the Lemmings. You had to from one state into the stage to the next, and you had to give them commands, and you always had to make sure you didn't have them dig to their doom. All right, all the letters. Get in the toy box. All right, there we go. Well, that's fun. That's a nice little thing. I don't know if that was in the original or not. It might have been.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. I'm gonna guess MM means Mini Mario stage. Now I'm gonna guess there's a boss battle next. Yep. Okay. Alright, so from what I can gather on this, so the color switches, you'll press one, then you have a certain amount of time to grab the color-oriented trash can and use the platform to make your way up to him, and he pulled a chain. Of course he's... Oh, thank you, I need that. And he's gonna drop debris on us, so we gotta look at the, clues up top. Awesome, that's 2 hits. So it looks like he takes 4 hits. He presses a color switch, spawns a platform, you throw the colored trash can at him, the corresponding switch, and yeah, that's pretty straightforward. Ooh, taking out the trash. Not really. Just throwing it at Donkey Kong. Wow, you zoom through World 1. Okay, at level 1 DK. Okay, yep. So, 6 levels, in each world, I'm gonna guess, along with one mini Mario stage and then the DK stage, or the boss stage if you can call it. And with all that, World 1 Mario Toy Company is cleared. Ooh. Alright. Well, the first episode here in Mario vs. Donkey Kong as we make our way into World 2. I'm gonna call it here, so... No, it's great to see that this is back. I've been looking forward to it ever since it was announced. It was a really nice surprise to see in that Nintendo Direct, but... Alright, next time on Mario vs. Donkey Kong. We'll continue making our way... Well, continuing after Donkey Kong by starting in World 2. See you all then.